Ehsaan Ali, and here is the task 1 of Spark Foundation Fab 2022. And what is our task? Predict the percentage score by the student based on number of study hours. So basically, what is our task? Our task is we will check the relationships between study hours and score of our students. And firstly I did importing the important libraries like pandas, numpy, matplotlib, and from sklearns I import different things like metrics, test and splits, mean square error, r to score, and mean absolute error. Here I simply import the dataset from this URL. I simply read the CSV file, and simply I display first five values in datasets. And here you see the hours and scores and first five values in dataset. And here I display the insight of a dataset. Basically, describe function is used to describe count, mean, standard deviation, minimum, percentiles, and maximum value in a dataset. Here I plot the graph of a dataset. In X variable, I take hours, and in Y variable, I take scores. X is basically independent variable, and Y is dependent variables. So here I show the plot of this dataset. Here is the cleaning and pre-processing parts, and I simply check if there is any null value in dataset or not. So you see there is no null value in dataset. And uh, here is the data split part. In X variable I simply drop the score, and in Y variable I simply drop the hour column. And here you see the important step of this model is I simply import test trend split, and I choose test size is 0.2 percentage. So what is mean 0.2 percentage? That means 80% is our trend data set and 20% is our test data set. And here you see the trend value is 20 and test value is 5. So 20 means 80 percentage and 5 mean is 20 percentage. And here is the training steps of this model. Here I plot the regression line, and here you see the famous formula y equal to mx plus c. Uh, and here's I basically compares between actual and predicted value. Here is the predicted value, and here you see the actual value, and here you see the predicted value, and here you see the data frames. And what is our goal? I take hours variables 9.52, and I predict if student study 9.52 hours, so what is its score marks? So it predicts 96.37. And lastly, you see the evaluation of our models. I take different metrics like mean absolute error, mean square error, and mean absolute error, mean square error, root mean square error. And here you see the values of each error, and lastly you see the accuracy of our model.